Why are you trying to fit in with people who don't even align with who you are as a person? This is something that I have to even work through myself, because pretty much my whole life I've always felt like I never really fit in. Not that I didn't have friends, but I was always on the outskirts of all the friend groups I have. So all the extracurricular activities, like outside of school hangouts, I was never invited. But in school, I would hang out with people, we would talk, and I had friends, but I never really felt like I fit in. And as I got older, I would find new groups of people every few years, and I would get so happy and be like, oh, this is the group, this is the crew. I'm finally going to fit in with these people. They love me. This is great. And in time, again, I would always end up being on the outskirts. There would be events that I wouldn't be getting invited to, and I would always feel left out. So that's been something I've been dealing with my whole life. And then I really took a step back when I got sober. So 2 years ago, I stopped drinking alcohol. And then about 8 months ago, I went completely sober. I stopped smoking weed. That really pretty much excommunicated me from all the friend groups I had. And it hurt. It definitely hurt. I felt like people were really not reaching out because I don't drink. So why should I be invited to the bar? But I'm the kind of person, I'll still go out and have a good time. So again, it never really made sense. Like, I'm fun. I think I'm a good time. Why aren't I getting invited? And then I'm looking at these groups of people, these different friend groups in my life, and they're not the kind of people I even want to be around, because they are still going to the bars and hanging out and getting wasted, which, listen, there's no problem with that, but it's just not who I am anymore. So it's this constant tug of war in my head where I feel like I'm being left out, but at the same time, do I even want to be in that group? Because, you are who you surround yourself with. So these people that are leaving me out, I don't even want to be like them. I don't have anything really in common with them anymore. So why am I getting so hurt? And it's something I just keep reminding myself. You're not going to fit in with people who don't align with you. So stop getting upset about it. It's okay to feel like you don't fit in. And when you're a one of one person, you're never going to feel like you fit in. This is something that is a constant conversation that happens in my therapy sessions. And for reference, I've been going to therapy for close to 10 years now. And it comes in waves. So right now I'm in a place where I was upset that I wasn't really getting invited the past few months. I guess also because it's winter, it gets dark out, you're lonely, it's cold. So I was upset that I wasn't really going out and being active. And I would bring it up, and my therapist would tell me, Alexa, yeah, you're upset, but you don't even really like these people. You just feel like you want to belong to something. And that's the root of it. You just want community. You just want to be a part of something bigger. And I also remind myself, you'll always find your tribe when it's your time. You'll find your people. Your people will always kind of gravitate towards you. And listen, again, I have friends. It's not that I don't have friends, but they're all casual friends. I think I would say like one or two really, really best friends. And that's okay. Because not for nothing, all the girls I know who are going to bachelorette parties every weekend, and they're always in a wedding, and they're always doing this and that with their girlfriends, they all talk about each other behind their back. So they're not actually really friends. It's all a facade. And there's not one bit of me that's a facade. I don't fall for that bullshit. I am not a fake person in any sense. I'm as real as it gets. So that's why I don't fit in. And I just keep reminding myself that. And if you're feeling like this, you just have to take a step back and tell yourself, like, why do you even want to fit in with these people? I look at their lives and what they're doing, and I'm like, not for nothing, half these people are losers. And that's okay. That's their journey. That's their path. But the path I'm on is a path of self-awareness and introspective work and thinking and finding my faith and working on my career and my personal goals. That's the path I'm on. And right now, I don't really have anyone that aligns with that. And that's okay, because you know what? That means I get to work harder on myself. So don't be so down. Don't be so upset. This is also why I'm trying to build a community on here, because I want to feel like there are people out there like me. Because it does suck. So of course, everyone wants to have someone. Everyone wants to have a friend group. No one wants to be alone. The core of humans and being alive is community, is belonging. We are tribal beings by nature. So of course I want that. But there is no way that I'm settling for anything less than people that are on my same path, people that are aligned with my morals. And all I'm going to say is, when it's your time, you'll find your people. At least that's what I'm telling myself, so I don't feel bad anymore. And it's okay also to get upset. You're going to get upset. You're going to get lonely. But again, remind yourself, it's okay. My time will come when it comes. I'll find my people. And you know what? Maybe I won't find a giant friend group. But again, that's okay. I'm at the point in my life where it's quality over quantity. Because 5, 6, 7 years ago, when I was in my peak party era, I had a bazillion friends. I had at least probably 50, 60 people I can call or text, be like, hey, you want to go out tonight? I was that girl. And when you start shifting and start bettering yourself, they start to drop one by one by one. But again, that's okay, because who I am now is not who I was back then. And those friends aligned with me then, but they don't align with me now. So just keep going. Put your head down. Have faith that, again, your people will come to you. Your tribe will find you. And just put yourself out there also. You can't be upset if you have no friends, but if you're also not making an attempt to find people. I don't sit at home. I put myself involved in community things. You know, I go to the gym, I go to the library, I go to the coffee shop. I put myself in places where people like me would be. So if you're desperate for friends, but you don't drink anymore, you're not going to go to the bar and find your people. You got to do wholesome things. Again, I love the library. I love the gym. Think about things that you enjoy. Put yourself in those situations. Playing team sports has been a great thing to make new friends. But you have to put yourself in better situations to meet better people. And that's just what it is. That's the reality of it.